I'm the pickle king.
I know, it's fun to...
I just hit my GoFundMe goal. A police officer.
I'm a warrior, just it, and a whip I got.
So y'all, I just finished working on my planner and I'm gonna show you what I have on the list. So in the beginning of the year, as you probably know, I created a list of goals for 2022. And one of those goals is to get out of debt, specifically to my parentals. I'm going to make $400 and pay off that debt. And then there's another thing I also need to pay off. So that's all within this 2022 goals of the week. My 3 action steps for that is, first of all, to do a design for my mom's business. She's actually my boss. Also ask my mom for more tasks so I can get more work hours. I also have my schedule here, my English classes. I have some hikes with some mentors, because if you want to make your dreams happen, you got to get that wisdom, and mentors is how you get some good wisdom. My 3 big tasks of the week is, first of all, to finish my English essay. I have some projects, some upcoming stuff I'm working on, and so there's just specific things that I want to get done for that. And then the third one is to record one of the songs that I wrote this week and post it to both my Instagram and my YouTube. I have my English and cinema class, and then my little reward right here was dates and apples, laundry and clean room. Third one is Brandon. He is checking in on me and keeping me accountable with my guitar practice. So my reward for that is being goals and getting it done. And of course, over here we have the little more mundane tasks. And it's not even 11 in the morning and look how much I've done.
She's vlogging.
Seriously. People knew what happened behind the scenes. We're like, get off the camera. All crappy.
No, you can just like, just eat, just be yourself.
We gotta be ourselves.
They're so funny, they're posing it in the video.
Oh, I thought you were.
Hi, you guys.
And then the avocado.
I just hit my GoFundMe goal, 3,000, baby! Woo!
Everything else is gravy.
Gravy. I am made for this. I am made for this, and I'm gonna go kick some Anthem butt. You are made for greatness. Woo! I'm gonna nail this. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna nail it. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! Let's do this. Meet Mr. Captain America, the cute little stuffed animal, aka my microphone for practice time. I've got this. I've got this. Woo! I've got this. I've got this. I'm made for this. I'm made for this. I'm called to greatness. I've got this. Woo!
And lastly, National Anthem, more work came in, and my sister, Charity Pfeiffer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies regular, the ones bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing it now, star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honestly, I felt nervous, but as soon as I started doing it, the nerves kind of went away.
She's so good. She's so profesh.
Embarrassing story time. Always close your blinds if other people can see through them. Maybe even if they can't, because I totally forgot that our gardener man, Isidro, was here, and I changed in front of the window. A little a la nude. I realized that he was right outside my window. Guys, always be very aware of your blinds. That's one of the charity tips, one of the chips of the day. Oh. Look who showed up, Papa.
Look at these bathing beauties out here in the sunshine. I tell you what, soaking up some vitamin D.
She's such an amazing writer, and she makes it so colorful and fun, and then on top of that, like, it really inspires you to get after your dreams. It's like really good.
Charity, it was so wonderful seeing you today. I'm glad I stopped by after my golf game.
So cute. I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
You guys have fun.
I'll see ya. So we popped over to our grandparents' pool, their little gated community pool, for how many minutes? Like 30? 30 minutes. Now we're driving to pick Jess's up. Chauffeur life, the life of a mom and a daughter who's her best friend. That's She's a natural. Ow, ow!
She's a natural criminal. I'm the pickle king.
Oh my gosh, a police officer pulled up and he said on his loudspeaker that we're gonna get towed. We're coming!
You can't park here because you're over the white line, but there is signs that do say you can park on this road.
Thank you, have a great steer night.
Let's run to this.
I never got more scared than your car's about to be towed.
We gotta wait back.
There's a sign right there and there's a sign behind it.
Got you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was just saying shoulder
You can't park here.
Okay.
Personally, my bad. I noticed you could park somewhere that was illegal. Because I saw people parking there for an event, for some cosplay thing.
We gotta make sure we figure out which of our neighbors ratted on us.
I'm gonna go up to each of them and be like, hey, white Honda Civic. Know it? He was very nice. Honestly, he was really nice.
Very nice. Very nice police officer.
Clearly, he's had those calls a lot, and he knew that we weren't like trying to like be sneaky.
Also,
or anything.
it does help that mom's Bambi eyes and big cute smile.
Not to this. Okay. Words have the the only words have the power.
Let's go, Jesus. Your word has the power to crush the opposer.
Love, the only name we're storming through.
Oh, my holy moly. I said the wrong words.
Hooping and hot.
Oh, my holy freaking moly. I almost cursed, no joke.
Hooting and oh my.
Oh my gosh. I just need a moment.
You were pre-crying. That's what we were seeing. But you sound amazing.
It's so close.
I know. You probably need to have a page up here that says "Taking Back
Right
Promised
there.
Land." I know, but that's tiny. That's tiny.
Oh.
You have a muscle memory right now. The muscle memory is saying hoot and holler.
Okay. Real behind the scenes, y'all.
Taking back promised lands.
Yes! I'm going to England! I'm going to England to lead worship at a worship festival that is hosting 6,500 people. Oh my freaking goodness. What? First of all, happy Easter Sunday. I had Easter service this morning and I did choir for the Torwalds, Brian and Katie Torwald. On to other matters, why I raised $4,200, how I did it in 7 days. Let's go. I have been invited to lead worship at a worship festival in England that is hosting over 6,500 people. Yes! The quick rundown of the story is basically in December, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. I want to lead people all over the world into the tangible, authentic love and presence of God through worship. In January, my mom walked me through this process of setting my goals, what I want to do with my life so we can actually make my dreams happen. And my biggest goal for this 1 year, 2022, was to get invited to lead worship at David's Tent. People like Jeremy Riddle, Amanda Lindsay Cook, Stephanie Gretzinger, Naomi Rain, the Helsers, all of those people lead worship at David's Tent. So I was like, oh my holy moly, I do not know how it's gonna happen. By the love of Jesus, we had this radical connection with the founder and we came into friendship with her over January. And so I reached out, had a coffee date, told her my dreams and ambitions, asked her if there was any way that I could work my way up to going to David's Tent, and she told me that I could do a slot this summer.
Guess who just got an invitation to David's Tent? I am freaking out, Mom. She invited me for a night set. I am freaking out.
And she also said yes to being my mentor. So I started a GoFundMe page, I think it was 2 Mondays ago, and by Friday I had gotten all of my $3,000 funds, and then by that Monday I had raised $4,200 by the generosity and abundance of my friends and family. And the way that I went after my GoFundMe is I first uploaded a video that I had created onto my Instagram. I linked it down below and I posted it on my Instagram on that Monday morning, and then I started individually texting people. I texted family members, I texted friends. Usually I texted like married couples that I'm close with because they generally like have more access to money than my friends who are scrounging by for college money. But I sent them personalized texts of my quick mission. I sent them the link to my GoFundMe video and my GoFundMe page. And this was so key to raising that money because people have such great intentions and great hearts. But having that personal like, hey, I'm reaching out to specifically you. Will you invest in my dream? Will you help me lead thousands of people into the presence of God? I found that as soon as I had started reaching out to intentional people, the number on my GoFundMe started raising quicker and quicker because people really do want to invest, but they need that kind of intentionality. And for your text, for your caption, and if you make a video for your GoFundMe, it needs to be punchy. It needs to have your why, when, who, what, where. Like it needs to just be right like this, snappy and punchy, because people are only gonna watch for a couple of seconds and you need to draw them into more of your video. So I added animations, I like pulled on my huge colorful personality, a little more extra than I normally am, so I could grab people's attention. Another key is don't be afraid of being a tad aggressive. You need to keep reminding people. They need to see it in front of them over and over and over again to really get it in their minds before they go and click GoFundMe. I was posting the next day and then the next day, and I would update with stories. Thank you so much for raising this amount, and then I would link GoFundMe and help me fund my dream. It was just this constant role of keeping people updated and reaching out to them. And then the final key is to keep it personalized. I liked to include videos of myself thanking people, freaking out over the top, so excited and ecstatic. I also like to include cute little animations with little updates here and there throughout the week until I raised my final amount. And that's kind of the theme throughout my whole tip. It's just that personalization. People want to see the you, they want to see the journey, they want to feel the journey, they want to be a part of the journey, and bringing them into that intentionally was really big key in order to really making my GoFundMe blow up as quick as it did and get over with. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, your week, and I love y'all so much. Super excited for what this has in store. Mwah.